What's up, guys? Whoa. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. If you do not know my name is Soraya, and as you can see by the title, we are doing a quick makeup tutorial. Y'all, it's hot, so I have to turn on this fan, so I'm gonna have to talk a little loud. But I'm doing a quick makeup tutorial. I am not a professional. I just want to make that clear. I'm not a professional, but I do feel like every woman should know how to do their makeup, because I'm not a person who wears makeup all the time. So I'm doing this video just so that we know how to do our makeup, because like I feel like every woman should know how to do their makeup, point blank period, especially for special occasions like a nice event or like a wedding, or whenever you just feel like glamoring yourself, because you don't need a reason. Okay, so like I said, I'm out of town right now. I don't even have all of my items like for like real beat face, and I don't really plan to beat either. So I'm just gonna go over what I have so far. So I don't even have foundation, but I totally recommend having foundation, guys. I am out of town right now and I don't have any, or I ran out of them. So I have concealer. This is e.l.f. Also very affordable. e.l.f. If you know, you know. e.l.f. is very like inexpensive at all. So e.l.f. is mostly what I've been using. I have primer, which is what we're gonna start with. Concealer. I don't know, this setting powder. See, so you know I don't need my makeup for real. Blush, and we have our brushes. I just have like, and an eyebrow pencil. We need that. We have a beauty blender, and we have a, what is this called? Face round brush, BS small. We have and a few brushes. This is for my eyebrows, and this is for on top of our eyelids. I don't know what these brushes are called, guys, forgive me. And of course we need the lip gloss. So we're gonna use like a butter gloss. This is, I know for a fact you can get this brand from your local beauty supply, and I got all the e.l.f. products from Target. So yeah, we're just gonna use like a pink gloss for our lip combo, and some clear. Forgive me, guys, it is so hot outside and I really need to, I don't know, maybe I should have did this under some shade, but I felt like this was a good background, so I wanted to do it here. But forgive me, I need a couple seconds, it is hot. Okay, we're back. So like I said, guys, this is going to be a very quick makeup tutorial. I don't feel like makeup should be more than, honestly, 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep a timer on me to track how much time it's gonna take, but hopefully this doesn't take more than 10 minutes. It might add a little time just because I'm talking, but we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with our primer. I am not a professional, guys. Shout out to Tay for showing me how to do my makeup last Thanksgiving. She's like a makeup connoisseur. So my little cousin, guys. Can you believe my little cousin? That's how you know how to do makeup, because my little cousin is the one who showed me how to do my own makeup. So I do a little primer. This might be actually too much. But luckily we have a fan and it can dry it quicker. See, I was using this originally because it was hot, but this is actually might this actually might be beneficial to your makeup process. But I just put a little bit on my face. Yeah, just let it dry real quick. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start from the top to the bottom of the eyebrow. So you guys, I can't even see because of the sun. So we might have to change our, we might have to change our location of this tutorial because it's way too bright. I can't even see. Okay guys, we have changed our location. Thank God. So we're gonna go in with our eyebrow pencil. I'm just going to draw along. Oh, this is great. That's why you keep a sharpener by you guys. I like to get the ones that have a sharpener so you don't have to worry about that. Even though a sharpener at the beauty supply store is probably like $1. But I don't have mine with me. Okay. All right. Okay. We're just gonna keep on sharpening. I'm not gonna make it too sharp. So to avoid it falling again, let's try one more time. Okay, maybe I made it too sharp. So I like to just go on the bottom and then go on the top of the eyebrow. Okay, very simple. Boom. And then I like to do it on the other side. Balance. Balance. Okay. See, this is a little too low now, so we have to keep sharpening it. I used it too low. All right. Okay. So just go at the bottom of the brow. And I go on the top of the brow. Make sure it's nice and filled at the end. Okay, how we looking? See, even doing the eyebrow pencil alone, like sometimes you don't even need, if you go somewhere real quick, you don't even need the concealer at the bottom, but it does make it look cleaner. But there's just, if you're rushing. So then I like to take the concealer and then I take the brush that has the slant at the top. Forgive me, I don't know the name. And then I like to go under, just put a little bit. And then I like to go under it. Like so. Boom. And I just go on the bottom and the end of the top. I don't know why. I don't really like that full in top and bottom look. I just like to do the bottom and the end of the top because I just think it looks a little bit more natural and clean. I just want you to know my brows is clean, okay? So boom, 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 just like that. Okay, so then this is where we take this brush and I just like to go under it to blend. Yeah, y'all can see the bird chirping. What does that mean? It's just birds. Ignore me when I talk about nothing, guys. The bird is chirping. Okay. I like to go in the middle because I don't like that look that be having. You know what that look? I don't know. If you know, you know. The girls know. They be having that. Make sure you just go down the middle to avoid that look, that rigid look. And then if you need more blending, of course, you can just grab your beauty blender and just blend, 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 blend. Okay. How do we look, guys? You see the brow looks, it looks nice and clean. You know, you can always touch it up as you go. Okay, so then we're gonna go with our concealer again. I don't have contour, remember that. So contour is just when you have the darker, I would need a darker shade of, would it be concealer? I don't know. Or contour, it'll be contour. So then I will just use, I will go right here with the concealer, go here, 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 and right here. Guys, when I tell you, like, this is probably not even like, you know, this is just what I do. Just tell you my tutorial. It's very simple. Yep, and I just blend. Okay. So I don't even know what type of powder this is. So I think this is setting powder. I think that's what it's called. So the same setting powder that, I mean, the same places that you put your concealer is the same place you put your setting powder. So pretty much all over. I'm gonna put my head tie back a little bit so I don't get makeup on it because it's white. And then you just keep blending, blend, right? And then you take your setting powder and then make sure you twist it a little bit if you need to grab it. You put it in the same exact spots. And I clearly need to restock on my makeup, guys, because I have no foundation and I'm running out of setting powder. And I probably need some new brushes. And I'm running out of primer. So this product probably lasts me a good year. And it's clear that I just don't do makeup. But yeah, these, and I do my eyebrows a lot, so at least a good amount. I think, like, let's just say roughly maybe like every weekend, every other weekend. So at a whole year, I feel like that's pretty good. And if you don't want to use, if you would like a nicer brand other than e.l.f., I like e.l.f., especially if it's quick. But NARS is also a very nice brand if you want more of a expensive makeup. I don't really think it, I mean, it's a nice brand if you know how to do makeup. If you don't use e.l.f., I would say NARS. NARS is a nice brand. Okay, so I feel like I'm good on the blending for where the concealer is. And then I like to go with the blush. Blush. Okay. And that's, you know, that blush. Blush is just, and if you could use a different brush, do that. I just did not bring it on my trip, so just make sure you clean off your brushes, guys, everyone, as often as you can. And then my favorite part of my makeup tutorial is the lip combo. Like, hello, we need the lip combo, y'all. We need the lip combo. So the same eyebrow brush that we would use in the beginning, we're gonna use on our lips. And I have some lip gloss on, so I have to wipe that off. Okay. Okay, so now that that's off, we're gonna take our eyebrow pencil and we're just gonna go over on the bottom and the top. I need to sharpen this a little bit more. Keep a sharpener, because this also just might be a bad eyebrow pencil. There we go. We start to see it. Okay. See how it keeps breaking? Yeah, this is a don't buy Princessa. It's not good. It's, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the heat. I don't know what it is. I think that's good, guys. Okay. And then we're gonna take our same pink. I like pink, but you can use any color. I like the soft pink combo look. But you can use, you know, red. You can use whatever color you desire. Purple. Sometimes the deep purple looks really cute sometimes, depending on what you're wearing. I just feel like you can't go wrong with the soft pink. So I just like to do it on the bottom because this pink is kind of strong. Okay. And you just one time for the one time. I feel like I have something on my lips. Do I have, y'all see it? I can maybe need a little more. Okay, and then you go with the gloss because you need a top coat. Okay. Bam. Bam. Look, there we go. There we go. Okay, and guess what? Oh, I don't have my setting spray. One moment. Okay, after second best part of your makeup after the lip combo. I don't know if I can see it. I can't really see it. It's not really comboing how I want it to, but it's fine. Okay guys, so as y'all can see in the first clip, I did not originally blend it well, and I still haven't blended well because right after the video I literally left, so I didn't even look in the mirror or nothing, and clearly the sun was in my eyes for me not to be able to see. So make sure you all blend. Please blend. Please make sure you blend. Check yourself before you just leave, especially when you're in a rush. Make sure you blend all over your face, okay? To be fair, also, especially if you're doing your makeup, usually I'm inside, but I went outside also for the lighting, so I'm also thinking it could have been, you know, the makeup melting as well. But make sure you blend, guys. This looks a little bit better because I went over with the brush, but make sure you use your beauty blender. Make sure you use your make sure you use your beauty blender. Make sure you use your brushes. Blend entirely before you leave the house. Okay, back to the video. We're gonna take our setting spray. Got it from the beauty supply store, but I like e.l.f.'s better. I ran out of e.l.f. See, I do my makeup sometimes, yeah, but I ran out of the e.l.f. brand. I like the smell. This smell is kind of I don't like it. But and then you just do like 3-4 sprays. I lied, that was like how many sprays? And then guess what? If you're in a rush, you can use your fan. I totally recommend buying one of these, guys. Maybe I should put this in my description. It's just a good thing to have. Especially when you're at a trip, if you're in a hot area, it's just good to have for your makeup. It's a very nice tool of mine. And then guess what, guys? We are done. Period. And then boom. That's literally it. This took me like 10 minutes. If I wasn't talking, it probably would have been less than that. But very quick, very simple. It's just concealer and some setting powder, primer, eyebrow pencil. Like, if you have foundation as well. I might do a part 2 just so I can do it right correctly, but this is what I've been using while I've been here, so it's been doing me justice. Still gets the job done. And like I said, it's quick, it's simple, and every girl should know how to do their makeup, guys. Like, just because. And sometimes I like to do my makeup just because. Like, why not? There's no reason. You don't need makeup to be beautiful, though. Let's make that very clear. You do not need makeup to be beautiful, because you are beautiful the way you are. It's just good to know how to do your own. That's it. That's all. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all want to see next. And until next time, I will see y'all the next video next week. Hello. Because we're being what? Consistent. Clock it. Clock that. All right. I'll see y'all later.